Family, hey, what's going on? It's Joe from Health for Thought. I want to talk to you guys today about squatting form. Now, before I even begin the lift, I always want to make sure that I have the bar properly placed on my upper back, not too close to my neck, and not too far back to where it could roll back and actually fall off my shoulders. Now, one thing that I always make sure to do is have my feet planted, and I slightly make sure that I have my toes pointed a little bit outwards. Doing this gives me the best base possible, which is obviously really important because when you're doing an exercise like this, where a lot of different things can go wrong, you want to make sure that you really have the weight under control and not let it turn into the weight controlling you and you possibly snapping some shit up. Copyright Hodge Twins. Now, when I actually start performing the exercise, the main thing that I'm thinking about is actually sticking my butt out, no homo, and having a good pace while I'm doing the movement. So sticking my butt out is ensuring that I'm not leaning too far forward and that I'm basically keeping the pressure off my knees and lower back and keeping them on my thighs and glutes, which obviously reduces the risk of injury as well as helps you get the most out of the exercise because that's what you're working in the first place. Now, lastly is tempo. If you notice, I'm not going quite as slow on this exercise as I do others, and that's just because I kind of approach it in between a bodybuilding standpoint and a powerlifting standpoint, to where I believe if you go too slow on this exercise, it's really likely you're going to end up hurting yourself, but I also don't approach it to where I'm basically using all momentum and kind of just doing the exercise as fast as I can just to get the reps over with. So if you guys have any questions on squatting form or any other questions for that matter, feel free to hit me up in our inbox or on Facebook, and I'll get to your question as soon as possible. This is Joe signing out. Health for Thought. See you next time.